Hey, what is up, guys? Today we're going to be modding my DSI that I got on OfferUp. It's actually funny because you would think that you would get some decals for your DS, but I actually went ahead and got the DSI for my decals. It came in a DSI plus DS Lite pack, so I had this on my DS Lite back then, and for nostalgia I actually wanted to use it again, but this is the oval port DSI and not the XL with the honeycomb speaker. This DSI is actually in mint condition. I got it for relatively cheap, but it's a perfect candidate. Now when people mod their DSI and DSI XLs, they usually do Twilight++ and then they do unlaunch. But I'm just going to do Twilight+ and then open the camera app to exploit the Twilight menu every time I go through it, and that way I don't run the risk of breaking my system. Since this DSI is going to be SpongeBob themed, I went ahead and got these just to fit inside the SpongeBob case that we're going to be building, so stay tuned for that. And if you want to see these built piece by piece, they're going to be on my channel, a video of that. So I got the decals on. It's a really nice finish, not all scratched up. And then here's the inside. Took me about 10 minutes to install the stickers just to make sure there's no air bubbles and they all went on properly. Also, we had it modded, dropped it off to the modder. When you go ahead and open the camera, like I mentioned early in the video, it opens up the Twilight++. So we got a couple DS games downloaded, and then we got a couple Game Boy Advance games. Here's my list. And I will be having videos on each of these games on my channel. Got some of the SpongeBob games to match with the theme. I also have the first Transformers game that I got with my DS Lite back then. Mario Kart for Game Boy Advance. All the Pokemons, which I actually had the physical copies, but I sold them. So I'll have a video on this relatively soon on my channel. I have completed the DSI themed SpongeBob case. I'll leave a link on Amazon where I got this. I think it's pretty rad. Comes with the handle. Between this and a metal tin, I think this was better for cushion padding support. And it's actually bigger than a tin case, so I could fit all the themed items in there. as well as in front of his face there's a pouch. No zipper or Velcro, so potentially just like a book you can store in there. So this is what my contents of my case look like. Here we have the DSI SpongeBob themed inside a plastic bag so it prevents scratching. I haven't got a screen protector, but I'm just going to use it. In worst case, I could replace the clear digitizer later on. Got the Krusty Krab. A couple parts came off. It's alright. Just the headphones, SpongeBob theme, and then a cleaning cloth, a charger, as well as our gaming gloves. We'll be using these to prevent the finger oils from messing up the stickers over time. And that's pretty much what I keep in my SpongeBob theme case. Thanks for watching.